What's up, YouTube? Just wanted to come on here, make a quick video about dreads and my personal dread journey, and just give you guys some tips about, what I think is personally the best way to start dreads and kind of just, that whole process. So for me, I personally been growing my hair since December of 2018. So December 2018, I got like a full low cut. I restarted my hair. And then ever since I just started growing it, I really didn't know that I wanted to get dreads at first. But typically when I grow up my hair, I always end up twisting it or trying to do something with it. Because I've tried to get dreads 3 times in the past, didn't stick with it. But this time I'm definitely sticking with it. So yeah, I've been growing my hair for over a year, from low cut to this. So yeah, so for me, I started twisting my hair with a towel, doing towel rub, starting in November. I started doing a towel rub. And then by December, I was coiling the front of my hair and the very sides, because the towel doesn't really get the sides and the front very well. It's hard to start it, so you kind of have to do your own coils. So I started doing that in December. I was doing my own coils, and that's really the best way that I would say to start your dreads. I've seen a lot. I looked into a lot throughout the past years, looking into dreads. And I really do think that's the best way to start, is just doing a towel rub. You could do a sponge if you want to. Sponge also works good, but personally, I like the towel. It's just convenient. You just grab a towel and just, do your hair like that. And I put a picture up of kind of my sections, because I think the sections are really good with the towel. So you kind of see the sections. And then, so after a month after I started doing the towel rub, I was twisting my hair, like I said, and I put up a picture of that as well. So that was a month after, and you can kind of see the growth that was there. So yeah, and then so from there, I just been twisting my hair once a week, after every shower. No gel, no type of products, no clips, no heat, nothing, no stylist. Is just me after every shower just twisting my hair. And I personally just think that's the best. I think the locks come out the best when you don't put anything in it and you leave it as natural as possible. Because the only thing that gel does anyway is it helps your hair have longer hold. It doesn't lock your hair more. It just makes it hold that retwist longer, but it's not going to necessarily help your hair lock. So I feel like it's really don't need it, really. So yeah, I just really feel like that's the best way. And also would say, really just try not to crochet hook. I've seen a lot of people do crochet hook, and their locks end up being very stiff. They don't have that fluidity with their hair. It's not very flowy. It's like stiff, and I'm like, that don't look right. It doesn't look natural. So I truly do think that this is the best way to start it. Just simple as possible is always the best way. So yeah, I recommend anybody out there trying to start dreads, and you're contemplating it, just do it. It will turn out the way you want it to if you stay patient and you just wait, and you stay with it. Because like I said, I started dreads 3 times before in the past, and I quit 3 times because I did not have the patience for it. So yeah, if you just stay patient with it, it will pay off, and your hair will start to mat and start not coming out. Because yeah, when I was first starting to do my own coils, I would shower and it would come out, and it was frustrating. I was like, man, I don't know if this is working. I don't know about this. I may need to go to a stylist. But then I was like, nah, I don't think so. I think I can really do it. So I kept putting the coil back just like I did it before, and I wash it. It would come out again, coil it again, wash it. It would come out, but it would be less and less each time. So each time you shower and coil it back, you kind of see that it's not coming out as more. And then eventually, you got a lot of your hairs that are just there. They're just in that pattern. So it just really takes consistency. Your hair coming out does not mean that you're ruining your locks. It's still helping your hair because you're drying it out. So you must wash your hair consistently. That's one of the biggest things as well. Just washing your hair consistently. For me, it was once every week, and still is once every week. That's my wash routine. And coiling with wet hair and then letting it dry. And then your hair just gets used to doing that, and then it comes out less and less. And your hair gets more and more mature, and you start seeing your hair lock, and then you start getting like, okay, you start getting happy. You see it coming. You kind of see how the locks are turning into locks. So yeah, for me, it's honestly still early. It's only been about 4 months that I've been actually twisting my own hair. So it's still coming in, but I think in a few months you'll really start to see, the locks like really, really maturing. So yeah, that's just really the biggest thing. Again, no product, no stylist, no clips. You don't need any of that. All you need is coiling with wet hair after a shower and frequent washing. And that's really all you need. So yeah. Now I'm gonna kind of show y'all a little 360 of my hair. You can kind of see everything. So this is the front. You can see the front is kind of maturing more, definitely more than the pictures I'm gonna put in the previous slides. Definitely much longer, and they look more thick, and they just look more mature. It's the side. This is the back. You see I got the fade with it. So it kind of shows you the length in the back and how much it grew. It's the other side. And then I'm gonna kind of show you the back. So yeah, you can kind of see the back now in this angle. Yes, that's like the length back there. Yes, sir. Fade with it. Well, you can't see. Yep. That's everything. All right. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for another video. Probably be uploading another few months. Just updating the process, seeing how it's looking. So yeah, thanks again.